Kanye so John Kumbusa Kanye Kanye Moone Yes yes asifika Shetu ya shango yetu Lima Kanye Moone Yes yes asifika Yetu ya buga Roha Lima Wirirane mose, hapandi pandi shadi, yawo. My greetings to my beautiful African people, and more especially my fellow Kalanga people, my beautiful nation, the pride of Kalanga. The sons of the sun, the son of the righteousness of God Almighty, the throne of righteousness is down. And the storm is here. I hope you are doing excellent wherever you are. My fellow Kalanga people in Zimbabwe, Botswana, as well as in Limpopo. And those who have mingled themselves to and assimilated in the Ndebele people, especially the Moyos. They don't know themselves. There are others who don't know they don't know themselves that they are Kalangas, and then they are in the Ndebele territory. No, Ndebeles are in the territory of the Kalangas, and then they superimpose themselves, saying that they are what? They are the one who are now running Matebele land. And then there is Mtwega's Republic. Even Mtkolisi doesn't know that he has to move away anything of Amandebele. You are not Ndebele. Moyo is a pure Kalanga. And our totem is an ox. The book of Revelation, the spirit of God, the spirit of an ox. Gonoli ng'ombe. Mushashiraswa. Mukakati nomwa. Mafuta tichizora. Ganda tichikakise ngoma. Dove tinozulisa mzimba. Muswe tichipumisa. Nyanga tichita gona ng'ombe. Maita shirandu. Maita sai. Maita moyo. Maita dewa. Maita vumavaranda. Vari muduma. He mudumana. Maita vari tikitiki. Vari ushava. Ushenjere wavaduma. Usina pakaminama. Pakaminama tinorora. Mulilo vavamandara. Vamanera nderera. Nezi vamwe. Ndikafira panuani. Kudai kuyenda ndichizoka sinoita huyo. Shinonduona sashina meso. Varipona mangwana musanyara. Moyo ndaimwe shete. Maita moyo. Zimbabwe. Vene venyika. Hey, today we want to talk. I've been asked, saying that Kalanga, what are you are saying on this xenophobia, and you are just quiet? I didn't know that there are people who are following Kalanga nation government. That is how it is, because the government, it has been given to me and is on my shoulder carrying, no matter how long it can take. But the truth will always prevail, because the spirit of the truth, no one can contradict it, regardless of whether you have got money, whether you have got majority of people. Everything is going to end. So, since you have asked me about the update, this is why I want to come up with my saying. It will be a speech, but the speech is in the head. You know, when you are gifted with the Spirit of God, and when you are gifted with wisdom and understanding, you don't need to write it down. Write it down, you know the vision. You know how you can establish the kingdom. You know your opponents. You know when to talk and when to be quiet. So my silent has led to uprise of what is happening in these offices, what I'm bringing to them, storm. Storm. behind doors by now, the South African government, they know what I've given them. They know what I've presented to them. As far as in parliament, there in Cape Town, I went there. As I was speaking, guys, you think, this guy is starting a political party. Yeah, he's what? And guess what? When people are gifted with the Spirit and they speak the truth, you always say they are insane. They are mad because their understanding and the vision, the way they see things is different from you normal people. Because you don't have the Spirit. We are born again. You are not born again. You are just saying it. You don't know how it is to be born again. It's to be tested and to be tested with what? With these things of witchcrafts, satanism and everything. And you must come out there victorious. Then you are not of the world. Now you belong to the kingdom of righteousness, the kingdom of God, through his throne, the true identity, Makalanga. The people of the north, people from the north. And then that goes with Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 7 and 8. It says, time is coming when people will no longer say, as surely as the Lord lives, who brought the Israelites out of Egypt. Verse 8, he said, but they will say in those days, as surely as the Lord lives, who brought these Israelites from the land of the north, Kalanga, from the north where we came, and to all the countries where he has banished them, he has scattered us, and then he will bring us back to their own land, ancestors' land, the land of Mapungubwe, the first city-state of the days, ancient of days, Mapungubwe. Those who want to research the history, ask who built Mapungubwe, the kingdom of Mapungubwe. And from there, the second city-state, ask yourself who built Great Zimbabwe. We are not the Moyo people. Were they not the Kalangas? And the Kalangas, we are a quiet people. But when you want to talk, sharp double-edged sword, that we are going to strike the nations. Now we are here to reclaim what you took from us through witchcraft. So back to the issue. That was just introduction of whom we are. And if you think like there will be gun fighting like how the Zulus fight, we are not the Zulu nation. We want to identify ourselves and isolate ourselves from this nonsense of Zulu people and this mingling with the Amandebele. Because when Mzilikazi came to Matebele land, he found the Kalanga people there. And the Kalanga people, they welcomed him harmony. He didn't fight with the Kalangas. And then a lot of people incorporate with his kingdom like that, but Moyo identity remains the same. Because Moyo means the heart. Moyo means seven spirit of God. Moyo means the sun. The sons of the sun. So we want to isolate, and whoever is Moyo, and the other and the rest who knows they are the Kalangas. Others are assimilating these ones because why? Because of the surnames. Moyo, you cannot blend it into Ndebele or Zulu. We can't be Nkizio. Stand where Nkizio. Stand where Moyo. Moyo means heart. Center of the kingdom. Center of everything. That's why the Kalangas are the supreme of Southern African kingdoms. It's a supreme kingship. Now you are going to dance with the spirit of the Moyos, those whom you killed. Not this second xenophobia attack that is happening. The Zulus are being used. They don't even know. But let's confront each other. Time will come. Zulus, were you not welcomed by the Kalanga people? Check your history. if you are educated as how you claim you are, from your king, ask him, where did we came from to be in South, to end up being in Southern Africa? Were you not welcomed by our ancestors? Are you not from Congo? Did you not come from East Africa? You from DRC? Were you not? Are you not? Those two things. Because nothing has changed on you except that when we want to rise to reclaim our throne, you know what the devil of the Gentiles do? He pushed those who crowned you, give you that kingship, Zulu kingship. Zulu is not a kingdom at all. The guidance of, you said Chaka was powerful and other things. God does not want to build a kingdom with blood and spear. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that at all. You are an embarrassment. Zulu people, you are an embarrassment. Your king is an embarrassment, Mrs. Zulu. Me, I'm speaking with the words and mentioning their names, so that if they have got issues with me, they know where to find them. They know where to find me. As much as I've even come already, I've presented our Kalanga kingship to be recognized here in South Africa, and they are delaying because they know that now we are losing power. This guy, we tried him with our spells. We wanted to kill him with witchcraft and everything, and now we failed because his God was with him, the God of the Kalanga people, the little Israelites. There is no such thing like the white Israelites. No, Israel is black. We are black people. From Adam, Abraham, Moses, the kings that you know, David and Solomon. Even Solomon is saying, dark I am. We are a dark people. Have you seen black here? This phone is, you see, black. Am I black? We are a dark people. So our local language does not accommodate in a good translation saying black. From dark, how can you say in our language, even there is no these local languages? Like the Basutu, because they said they are brown. Sutu means brown. Then they have their small kingdom becomes a nation. Zulu people, you don't know that you are Egyptians up to now. Out of all these these prophets, they are missing you. They are missing you. But as the Israel, we know whom is always the devil uses. You are the Egyptians. You are doing exactly. You served us before, and God, we came out victorious. You followed us, we welcomed you, because we are all black people. We welcomed you, our ancestors welcomed you, and now we have built this Jerusalem, South Africa together. In peace and harmony. After we are finished building, now those who are building are not needed. We need us to go so that you can enjoy. What are you enjoying? What do you want to enjoy by yourself? You haven't built nothing. Perhaps as whom you are labeling as foreigners, African foreigners in Africa, we are the one who has built South Africa. Have you ever been in a construction? Neither. At least these Gentiles, we can compensate with. We are the one who they have regarded themselves as masters. That is another topic. We'll deal with them. But the agent now is to deal with the Zulu nation and the Ramaphosa as president. Your president, Cyril Matamela Ramaphosa, the one who called you. Is it Mukiza and what Mtakat? You want to often Tagataban? I can't even pronounce your name. What you look now? You look so intimidating. You carry things. Let your constitution say that when you want to do demonstration, you don't have to carry those balls and everything. What you are carrying, whipping people, beating people. My friend, come here, beat me. come here and beat me. You know where to find me. Ask Ramaphosa, the one who is using you. You see now, the devil is like trying to check this one. Those who have got majority, they can fight. They give you money, they give you money, go and fight. And then you possess unnecessary, you bring, all the demons comes to you, you make groupings, you bring your motives, spraying your things, and then you said you can't what? You can't die, and yet during March you were saying that there was the police who were giving you intelligence that don't use this way, they want to kill you. After you say you cannot die, we shall see. This is Kalanga nation is gonna put a full stop on Zero Nation from from the roots where it starts. So without further ado, my message is to two people. President Cyril Matamela Ramaphosa, I will no longer come to your offices anymore. But now we are going to the street. At appointed time, at our own time, you will see us also doing demonstrations in the street as much as the Songa people or of Limpopo. They have shown you how they are. Now wait for the Kalanga people on our terms when we are organized. It's when we are going to deal with you, because we are dealing with you, Ramaphosa, is very easy. We are dealing with the anchor. You are the Kalanga. You are a Kalanga. And you are an embarrassment to the tribe of the Venda tribe. You are denying yourself that you are from Zimbabwe. And this South Africa is Zimbabwe. You divided the Southern Africa. The other side is Zimbabwe. The other side is South Africa. The same thing, the territory. Southern Africa is the territory of the Kalanga people, the Erere settlers of the land. Forget about those things when you are saying that they are Khoisan and what. Where did they come from? Where did they come from? When I'm meeting in your offices and those things, I just listening to you, so that I was incorporating, saying that, okay, if maybe I don't do, I comply with them, giving them this, and I didn't took away myself from the truth. I was presenting things as they are, because this is not the kingdom of the world. I said my kingdom, my kingship is not the kingdom of the what? It's not of human origin, and I stand on that. I've never interacted with your manners, nothing, but God always knows when I should speak and when I should reveal. So I think you are confronted, sir. To be honest, Mr. Ramaphosa, you are confronted, and I want this message to reach you, even if it will take a long time. Today is the 10th of July 2026, and it will be a reference for those generations to come, so that this is how the Kalanga people, with their spirit, with their ancestors, fought and destroy, so that we can bring back the Kalanga throne that has been disappeared in small chiefdoms, Mapedi, Abalebet, what, disappear. But you don't know that the Kalangas, one day, every kingdom will bow down to the Kalanga kingship, because that is the kingdom of Israel. Not that we have done well, but we are the chosen ones. And God hided his kingdom in us. I was born and raised in Malawi, but my ancestors came from Zimbabwe. And no one can say that is Moyo. Moyo comes from nowhere else other than in Zimbabwe. So I'm back into my roots, and I'm enlightening myself with the Kalanga people of Mapungubwe, Limpopo province, and Zimbabwe. That is where we come from. As much as you have got other people who are the run away with the Zangendaba, they break away from the Kalanga, the Zulu kingship, and then they had to run away from Chaka. That is how they walked, and they end up being the north until Tanzania. This history, you know it. And now you are denying your own people. You are a shame. Hey, King Misizuru, why don't you have a history and educate your nation that Amandebele, they are your people? These people who were the Kumaro, and then when they went to Malawi, they changed themselves. They are the Jere, Amajere, because they cross Zambezi River. Why do you chase them? You are very own people. They are there. And they are calling themselves Ngoni. They are not Ngoni. But they were related to Ngoni people. Ngoni means the cow. The cow. That one, the cow that has this thing. Ngoni, Nguni is the same thing. You see, that is when you steal the identity that does not belong to you. That kingdom is in the Kalanga, in the Moyo totem. Just like Bakwena, they have got a crocodile totem. How can you call yourself Ngoni? Zulu people, you said you are a Zulu from Ezuluini, right? So how do you have got why are you saying you are not Ngoni? Is it because you stole the attires of the Kalanga people? The leopard coat that you are wearing, the attire. We are going to reclaim that. You will give us back our things. You took the same fight that you are doing now. Is how you took from our ancestors. Intimidation, spear, blood. If you are faced of killing, don't look from other people's else. Because me have speak dialect and confrontation. Come and kill me. And then it's when you're going to understand. It's when you can provoke not your God, but the God of Kalanga people, God Almighty Mwali. You don't know these things. So we have to isolate our God from any other God. His name will be the God of the Kalanga people. You can. You with your shrines. Because when I was speaking, you didn't know that the storm is coming. In Shewa, there is a word saying that Wamisala anaona nkondo. Meaning, you labeled me as mad, then I see the war coming. Are you not confronted with war? I'm not laughing to praise, but I'm confronting that what I was speaking, has it not happened to you? Those who were laughing, even my friends, my family, others, are you not backed in Malawi? Are you not being chased? I told you, let's fight this. This is not truth. There is no truth in politics. Anything that comes in politics and a political leader is just a lie. They work with their mind. If you want a land, they say they will give you land. Where were they going to take that land? Because they themselves, they don't even have land. Where are they going to take that land? So master the art of politics, then you will find out anything comes from the devil. They are the source of one idol god of shrines. Forget about how small this political party, this political party, this political. They have got one common purpose. It's lies. And the owner, by now, whether you are a Seventh-day Adventist, whether you are any Christian, anything, but if you don't admit that this world is the devil who is running the world, who is ruling, and he's the one who is giving all these kingdoms and kingships, then you are deceiving yourself. You don't know the truth, because Revelation says that the power and the authority has given to the beast. And Ramaphosa is exercising that authority. When you talk about South African Constitution, he is the one who wrote that Constitution so that it can be against us who are coming. We are documented. We have always been documented, but in order for them to control us or to do anything, It has all to do with those work permits. They say to qualify for work permit, you have to bring 50,000 rands, this, invest in this, invest in this, and there is nothing truth in them because they saw that the Kalangas are quiet. Now you will see, as we don't fight with the guns, we fight with the spirit. We will never start a fight, but come to us, come to me. Let me say, come to me. Come to me. I will not start a fight. But when you start a fight, I will defend myself. It ends there. Never start a fight. But when you start a fight, I will defend myself. And when you know who are the Kalanga people and who I am, whom are you doing, who are you, who we are. Shango Etole, this is our world. This is our new Jerusalem we are taking. You have confronted with the truth in your offices, and now we have said, what should we do? In order to defeat Kalanga nation, we have to get rid of all the foreigners, because this Kalanga guy is among the foreigners, so we must just get rid of foreigners. Me, I will present that paper that you signed from the Department of Traditional Leader, because everything is signed. What is left is Ramaphosa. Ramaphosa is hiding the what? The misconduct of ANC. Because they know that once they recognize us, it's when now we're going to expose them. We'll take them out of power. Because a king has got power than those of voting. Kalanga people will never ask you for voting. That thing of politics was where you find me. I never knew that politics is Satanism until I meet your gods, those idols, your shrines in whatever happened in Mafikeng until it's going to be revealed to the public. Now I'm no longer entertaining your offices. I'm not going there anymore. We'll meet each other in the truth. Even the police are scared of this, what you did to me. This persecution, the police are scared. They said they are scared of their lives. And I said, I'll handle it in a small manner. While the fight outside must be going, there will be no peace. There will be no peace until you will recognize me as the son of the sun. My spirit is bigger than I am because I'm holding the spirit of those whom we have killed. Ramaphosa, you are betraying us, but we will see how far you are going to go. You are a witch. You are a witch. You doing witchcraft. A lot of people have confronted me. Me as Kalanga. I don't need your what? Your failed. I don't need even your recognition anymore. It will go. We are going to the street. It's when we will ask in another way around. Because asking, you said we have to comply with South African laws, your laws. We have complied them, and you are not doing action, so that the moment this thing of xenophobia comes, then we don't have documents. We don't have documents because as we don't want your ID. Okay, let me say this. We don't want your ID. Since Nelson Mandela banned his passport, it ends there. Because Mandela was part of the Kalanga people in the tribe of Batembo. Batembo, this has reminded me. The Xhosa people, stay out of this xenophobia. Let the Zulu people continue with these things. Stay out of this thing. Because you are not part of them. They killed your hero. Double-edged sword. They killed your hero. They killed Nelson Mandela. And the Ramaphosa, President Cyril Matamela Ramaphosa, he was part of the killing. He was part of the killing. This man has played with witchcraft, the spells that he inherited from his ancestors. When they come back from Zimbabwe, coming this side of Limpopo, they came with their spells. He's part of it. And what I'm saying here, you know, there's when you can open a case of assault, right? Like someone is saying is witchcraft. Sue me. Sue me if I'm lying. Ramaphosa, you have to sue me. That you were part of killing of President Nelson Mandela, who fought for the truth. Not the one that whom the apartheid government realized that they have done the mistake, and then they said, what can we correct this mistake? Finding someone who looks like him, or even getting into, the devil is so clever. He's the man with spells, and he's the man who can transform people to be just looking like Mandela and confuse the entire community. They didn't take anyone, they just transformed themselves to look like exactly whom they have killed. I will tell you the revelation of Nelson Mandela. That is something else. A story for another day. Because for this new Jerusalem to be, it needs Nelson Mandela. You have built this Jerusalem in his name. Yet you killed that man. Now look at the spirit. What is happening? Are you going to handle the spirit of Nelson? The same man who was exiled in the island of Patmos is not the same man that you exile in Robben Island. In Robben Island, it's not the same man. In incarnation of the spirit. This is time. You will see. You will dance. You will dance to the Kalanga people. And even now you are quiet. You go to Zimbabwe. You think like maybe. There's something connection with Emerson Mnangagwa. You zero. You call President Mutharika, bring here. This guy is from Malawi. Maybe is there any threat or something that you hear them? They have no connection with me. Even I haven't even approached the Malawian embassy. Never, because I have come back to the Kalanga people. When you want to find me, you will find me among the development and the revolution, the movement of the Kalanga groups only. And you have no clue. You have tried. I have seen it. Calling this president to check, you have no clue. And I know my message has reached to what? To that the Queen Elizabeth of UK. Because there are those who give the kingship of the Zulu, so that it must be their shield. When there is confrontation of us, the African people, the UK, these English people, what they do, they use the Zulus to chase away foreigners. And you don't know how you are chasing us, the angels. You don't know. But me, I'm not chasing. I'll make sure when you chase me, I'm going with the Limpopo province. The ancient city-state of death, so that the book of Daniel must be fulfilled. He will approach the ancient of death, and the kingdom will be ready to his presence. Kalanga kingship is mine. Mina. Kalanga is mine. No one will intimidate me. You engage me into fight, we will fight. It's better to die than to be in your eyes. So Zulu, kiss your kingship. Mrs. Zulu, the king. I think you are saying you want to go to Zimbabwe. Talk little things. Your kingship is ended. Zulu people, you have made you have exposed yourself against Africa. That every Africa. If you say you are saying Zulu. Unless you are in South Africa, when you can say I'm Zulu, go outside Africa and tell those people that you are a Zulu. You will see what will happen to you. You have created enmity in Africa, in African countries and the African people. You have created enmity, and that's why we are not even part of you. We are going to take us. The time will come when you know that you can't fight anymore. We will reclaim our leopard couch, the attire. They are not yours. They belong to us, the Kalanga people of Mapungubwe. You store from us. Your kingship is a stolen identity. Mrs. Zulu, your kingship is a stolen identity. Remember Chaka Zulu, Chaka, before you became a king, he was trained by the Kalanga people, and then he established his own kingdom. Then he, guess what? Killing people. And then incorporating those people into kingdom built by spear and blood. Is it not so? You are raising in the blood of innocent people. That blood now is gone. You don't know what is coming. You don't know what is coming. What I can say, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Your kingship is done. It's just a matter of time. You can have people on your side. You can have money. You can have everything. This money that you have is going to expire, as we don't want to deal with your money. We don't want to deal with the demon. The head that is on the South African currency is not Nelson Mandela. Look at where you have put all these, these statues. You see, from idols, God said, don't make idols. Then you make idols into statue. They give it another name for idols is a statue. Here in Santon, Mandela Square, statue. Just to, when you are speaking lies, you bring a lot of millions of evidence to convince something that is not true. To convince that indeed this is Nelson Mandela. He comes out of prison, his wife refused him. Said, you are not Mandela. Where did he go? He went back to Western Cape, and try to see how can he be welcomed in the community. He had no clue, that man. One thing he say, Amanga, is what you are saying now. And everyone is what he's doing. Zuwa likawona. That son saw it. Malachi chapter 4, verse 2. The son of righteousness. His son, the man who made the son, is going to destroy what he made until he give us the chosen nation, our kingdom. No matter how long it can take, you cannot kill us all. This is a challenge. Mrs. Zulu, your kingship is over. It's just a matter of time. When the Kalanga throne is being raised, you enthroned. That is what is going to happen. You, Jacinta, your father, maybe he doesn't know. For him to open that MK party, it's just like to play with the soul of the people. He started, who killed Chris Hani? People were attentive to say that, maybe he's going to reveal. He knows that it's the political killings of comrades within the ANC themselves. And Chris Hani knew that they know that he's going to expose them. Ramaphosa knew this very quick, and that's why he made to assassinate. Why, Jacob Zuma, why don't you just say that it's this one who killed this one? Ramaphosa killed Chris Hani. He's the one who organized. You see, it's organized so that they mustn't be, people must not see behind. Just like how he sent the police to kill people in Marikana mines. And when they are killed, they can't really trace. Just like me, he sent people to kill me in the hospital. And then he's out, he's left behind. This man, if they say he's clever because of Satan. This man is Satan. He's Satan himself. This man is working in the shrines. What can he? There's a man whom they call Papa, the owner of ANC, who bought it. It's not Ramaphosa. There is another man. So when you want to see my everything that I'm posting, you check on my Kalanga national government. Because this is just a government. No one would vote for. I will not ask for a voting. There is some file there that I'm attaching. There's files, everything that I'm attaching. ANC. For order to get rid of ANC, we have to dig with the shrines up. So that you leave it to me. I can't reveal it what is happening. You leave it to me until the days are set. That is all I can say for now. By this moment, if you are thinking that when you are praying, they say, let the kingdom come, and then you are thinking of going, you are a fool. The kingdom of God is down. What is left is just to be established Kalanga kingship. And I thank you.